Hello. This feels weird, but here I am. So I was reading in Matthew chapter 5 this week. I had just woken up and I didn't have my glasses on, and this is how I read verse 13. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its saltines, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot. Obviously, it was not supposed to be saltines. It was supposed to read saltiness. But I felt like it was just as appropriate because have you ever had a saltine with no salt? It is gross, it's disappointing, and you might as well throw it out and trample on it. So, reading on to chapter 14, you are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. So we're in a weird spot. I try to think of a word to describe what we're all in, and I can't. Only thing that comes to mind is weird, and that does not describe it. But all I can think about is Psalm 46:10. From when this first started was be still and know that I am God, and the world is being forced to be still, and in it we can figure out something that God is trying to tell us, show us, reveal in us as individuals, a church, a community, and all things. And I feel like as parents of teenagers in the stillness, we have a golden opportunity because our kids are kind of we have their undivided attention again, and we can, one, be a salt and a light in how we handle what's going on in our homes, being home a lot, what we do with our time. We can also, same with our neighbors. I've met more neighbors this past 2 weeks than I've met in the whole almost 4 years we've been here. And the conversations we've had, obviously revolve around this COVID-19, and we can totally insert God in the conversation and how God is working in it and how God's going to work through it and God's going to be glorified through it. And I want to challenge you guys today that to take the opportunity with your teenagers while they're there. It doesn't have to be, hey, talk to me about spiritual things. It's more like, hey, let's read through the book of Matthew like a book and give me 5 things that you got from it. No pressure, real light. And then God takes those opportunities and it bursts into deeper conversations. And then with your neighbors, just insert the name of Jesus and how he is on his throne. And he is in this. He's working through this. And be the beacon on the hill in your neighborhood. So I want to challenge all that today. And if you haven't tried a saltine cracker with no salt, don't do it. No point. There's no point in doing it. And have a great day. Bye.